Our daughter, Jessica Headlee, loved the ocean. And I'm so glad that we can, with Coastal's help, allow her to be part of the ocean.
It was always funny the first time that we came down here, waves rolled over her feet and she got all frightened. And
so I picked her up to get her up, but no, she wanted Dad because Dad was taller and was further
away from the water.
She was about 2, I think, at that point, and it was her first trip to Myrtle Beach on the beach.
And then we went on a cruise later
to Cozumel
and went to a oceanic park type thing.
Right, off of Cozumel, and the reef was absolutely beautiful that day, and the conditions were crystal clear. Am I right? Absolutely. And we put a snorkel on her, and it was all we could do to keep up because she was chasing fish and everything else through the reef.
I'd glance down to see some divers down there, and then glance up, and she's gone. And I'd have to go, out finding her and stuff. And she wasn't my wife was a competitive swimmer, so she was, very on the water. But Jess hadn't really been that way. She'd been in a pool and stuff, and so I was a little concerned about her down there.
But no, she was just swimming after the fish.
She was everywhere with it.
She was about, 10?
Yeah.
I think.
Then had the opportunity while here at Coastal to be part of the scuba club. Got to dive with manatees. She got her deep water certification.
She got to dive a cave.
Yeah, something I would never have done. Having got stuck in a cave above ground. So that was one of those things where I just, was thoroughly amazed at.
And she loved doing the Maymester off of, Discovery Bay in Jamaica? Yeah, she did a Maymester there and absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Studying the reef, the man-made reef that was being built there.
That was very cool. And one of the quotes I give my students from Abraham Lincoln, it's not the years in your life, it's the life in your years. And she had quite a bit. Do a lot of things.
She was invited to run, she used to run track in high school and was invited to run in a meet in Australia. And there was no way we were going to send her and not go. And one of the options was a day trip to an island, Lady Elliot Island on the Great Barrier Reef. And we got to snorkel off the Great Barrier Reef as part of that trip. So, I mean, in her 25 years, she got to do a lot. And I just hope that her story can inspire someone else